And I'm Daddy.
And this is Riley and Daddy Do Science!
Hi, everybody.
Hello!
Welcome to Riley and Daddy Do Science. Today we've got some pretty cool experiments we're going to do for you, all involving just some basic materials and water and a little bit of magic, right? So the first one we're going to do for you today is we are going to make
some magical marbles.
Magical marbles with just these little balls of some mysterious compound and water. The directions call for 6 marbles in...
3 plus 3 is 6.
That's right.
Or you can get it like this. 4 plus 2 is 6.
Right.
5 plus 1 is 6. There's a lot of different ways to make 10.
That's right. What?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
How do we get 10 all of a sudden?
5 plus 5.
Boy, this bag's being tricky. Daddy is about to rip this open because...
It's like one of my lunch bags.
Yeah, well, sorta.
Can I try?
Yes, you can.
Daddy couldn't open the bag, so I had to do it.
I think I loosened it for him. How did you do that? Good job. Okay.
Just don't shut.
5, 6. All right, now we're supposed to fill this halfway up. Hook up the water. Oh, wait. Would you do the hocus pocus part?
Hocus pocus.
Excellent. All right, now we're gonna put up. How many do we put in here?
Oh, there's a pearl in there.
All right, that looks good. All right, so
They get like this big.
nice. They get marble size, right?
They get this big.
We're gonna check on these every once in a while, because it takes a few hours for them to grow. We'll check back in on them. Oh, you didn't do the hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus!
Okay, so while Riley's out of the room, this next experiment involves a little bit of trickery. So if I can get this one open without him around, which is doubtful. Oh, why did they do this with these bags? If you don't have very small fingers, it's very difficult to open. Beat it, pal. Hit the road, dude.
No! I'm coming!
Hey, get out.
I wanna pee.
Get out. He's very eager, but it's tough to play tricks on him. All right, so, oh my gosh, I'm gonna destroy the bag. Okay, there we go. So, this one involves putting a half a teaspoon of this substance. Looks about right, I guess. At the bottom of this cup. This is basically a guess which cup the liquid is in game. Now I put this at the bottom of the stack. And we'll see what happens. All right, buddy.
I'm coming.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Now in this game, we try to guess where the cup with the water goes, okay?
I know.
See that? Water's in the red cup. All right, off the table. It's about, what would you say? Certainly more than half full, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now that you've seen it, you gotta sit. Move your chair over there so that we're not sitting right next to each other. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll sit here, just so that you can't see into the cups, because this involves magic. So, okay?
I'll sit right here.
Yeah. Let me move over here a little bit. There we go. Alright, now before I get started on my end, I'm just gonna do a little whoosh poof, okay? Now, follow the water. You know the water is where right now?
Red cup.
Okay. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay, where's the water?
Red cup.
You're right. Water's still in the red cup. Let's try something new. Let's try this. Now where is it?
Blue cup.
Which is where?
Blue cup's in the middle. I saw you pour it.
Alright, you're
I
right.
saw you pour it.
You're right, you're right, you're right. You're right, you got me. You got me.
I'm super smart.
Let's try. Alright, well, let's try something else. Alright.
Everyone that's in the middle is the one that's has the water.
Alright, let's try this. Now where's the water?
Yellow cup.
Are you sure?
Blue cup.
Are you sure?
Red cup.
Are you sure? Science!
I knew that the whole time. I knew one of the times it was gonna disappear.
So, the trick actually is that the powder that I poured into the cup in the beginning absorbed all the water. So,
It actually sticks.
yep, when I poured the water in, the powder absorbed it so that when I turned,
It's sticky.
yeah, the water is actually still in the yellow cup. Yeah. Whoop! Oh, splat!
It's Jello.
Yeah. So technically, the water stayed in the yellow cup the whole time after I poured it in there. That was the correct answer.
It's Jello.
Amazing.
Now we just need food dye and color it,
Yeah.
and then we can eat it.
Ew. Let's check in on our special marbles again.
Can I touch it?
Let's not touch them yet. Looks like they have. Be very careful about touching the table. Lumped together, and they are definitely growing. right?
They feel fuzzy.
Yeah. And they look definitely much fuzzier. We need to pour in
The water?
some water. We'll go like that much, and then we'll pour in the rest of this gravity goo.
Inside of the water?
Yeah, now we don't have a lot of gravity goo left, so we're not gonna pour in too much water.
Look at it. Some of the gravity goo is going down to the bottom.
Get it all in there. Maybe we should put a little bit of water gel in just to see what happens.
No!
No? Okay. Is that crazy? It's crazy! Oh, we're supposed to pour this into the cup, so I think we're supposed to be pouring it back and forth.
Yeah. That's what me and
Here, move this out of the way.
Look at the marbles.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting really new.
I don't notice anything in particular that's happening
It's supposed to turn like
scientifically, but it is supposed to be condensing.
I think we'll just have to do it for a few minutes. No, it starts to get gooey.
Oopsie. Okay, I notice it's getting a little bit stringy here.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to get stringy. No bubbly bubbles.
I don't know if we had enough gravity goo to make it super stringy, though. We might have to add our own experimentation and add some water gel at the end if it doesn't get stringy enough. And just sort of freestyle.
Can you see me behind us?
Ah!
I have water gel mouth.
Water gel man. Now it says do this for 2 to 3 minutes.
Wow. That's actually a pretty long time.
Yeah. Now I think that the sensation that you're looking for at the end of this is that it's actually supposed to start pouring upside down, right?
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. That's why it sounded so fantastic. It's supposed to, you're barely supposed to move it, and it's supposed to start
Pouring?
when you go to pour it. It's supposed to sort of leap upside down, which I didn't even understand how that's supposed to happen. That sounds
It looks like
alien
jello when
and
you
fantastic.
pour it. It looks like jello when you pour it.
But if it happens, we might have to burn it because it's. Oh, I spilled it on the table. If this thing starts pouring upside down, we might have to terminate it with extreme prejudice.
We might have to burn it
Mm-hmm.
and throw it away.
Yeah, because we don't. We fear what we don't understand. We're Americans. Just kidding. All right. What are you doing?
Nothing?
Yes. Touch the drops on the desk where I dropped it. Are those gooey?
Ugh.
Are they?
Look.
Ooh, I can't really see it. But... Am I supposed to be doing this as fast as possible?
It's so fast, it's just to make a string. Blip, 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 blip.
Speed slime round. Oh! Ah, it's everywhere.
It's like
It is getting real slimy. I don't understand. Now, it does say we're supposed to let it sit for 30 to 40 minutes too, so we might have to walk away for a minute and come back and see how it has transformed.
Oh, look, it went all over the place.
Hey, look, when I stuck my finger in it and rubbed it all over the place, it went all over the place. That's so weird.
I just put my finger in it and went...
I just put my finger in it and smeared it all over the table, and somehow it got all over the table. Alright, so the directions say once you do this for 2 to 3 minutes, you're supposed to let it sit for 30 to 40 minutes.
No! It won't get off the cup.
We are going to let it sit for 30 to 40 minutes and check. What are you doing? And let it. We're going to let it sit for 30 to 40 minutes, and we're going to check back in on this beautiful slime and determine whether we need to take a flamethrower to it or whether it is going to reverse pour, whatever that means. See a little bit. All right, here we are, the 3 scientists, ready to conclude our last experiment. We've been waiting about 40 minutes, 45 maybe.
We've been waiting for the goo.
The goo to congeal.
Show them.
Now,
Show them.
when I
pour a tiny bit.
just pour a little bit. Oh!
That much goes out.
It all runs out very quickly. Okay, so I
Just don't even pour any.
pour a little bit. Okay, watch out, you're hitting my arm. Oh, it all runs out.
It's like we gotta get to work. Run up the big hill and jump up.
So we're focusing on this pouring when I get it right. When I pour a tiny bit, it all runs out. Ah! It's all running out. Okay, so. Oh, it's so slimy. Oh, it's all running out. What do you think causes this, buddy?
I don't know.
Science.
It's called gravity goo.
It is gravity goo.
So maybe that's the name actually makes it magic.
And it looks like it's defying gravity, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like it's pouring against.
The gravity.
Yeah, it's defying gravity because the liquid is actually moving against. It's flowing up, isn't it, to get out of the cup? But it's because it's become gelatinous, and so it's sort of become one connected body, and as part of it flows out of the cup, the rest of it is following behind, right?
Yeah.
So this is they've been out for about an hour, over an hour now, and they're getting to be close to marble size. They're gonna grow overnight. I can't see them. Okay, so now the ones in the water still look like just little color splotches. The ones in the goo, but those look like good sized marbles, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you had a good time and had as much fun as we did with science. Bye! Do some science and let us know how it goes. See ya!
Bye, I don't care. John said bye, I don't care.
John's taking a nap. Science tires him out. Okay.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
I'm gonna go inside of the ant city. Bye.
See ya. We have an ant city inside?